Hiya. Happy Wednesday, bin day today in Skella. Been nice looking at all support on our group. It's amazing how we're just there for each other when we need to be. It's absolutely brilliant. The positive energy of this group is amazing. I'm so sad that I wasn't on the rest of that live feed with Stephen that night, because it sounds like it were absolutely unique and awesome experience. So I went to bed at 9 and missed it all. But anyway, let's hope that we have some more experiences that are amazing as well when Stephen does his next live. So I'm looking forward to that. Topic for today is judgment and assumptions. Do you judge yourself and make assumptions about others as well as judging them without being in their shoes and knowing their story? I've just been doing a Zoom meeting with my granddaughter and her support workers and that, and it was just something my granddaughter said, that she felt that since I've come into her life this last 3 months, that I was the only one in her life that didn't make assumptions about her or judge her unfairly, and that she felt she could tell me anything. And the fact that her history played no part in our relationship whatsoever, because I said to her, this is what she was telling me on this Zoom call, that the history of her life does not make her who she is, in that the labels placed upon her, like her illnesses, the judgments of others that have been placed upon her, and she's allowed that to impact how she feels about herself. So I felt really pleased that that's how she felt about me. So then it got me thinking, as you know, deep thinking and diving. If you looked around your family and friends, and also how you feel about yourself, do you judge yourself unfairly based on what others have told you about yourself and how you should behave, how you should react, what you should do in life, how you make them feel, because they put then the responsibility of how they feel, which is their responsibility to choose to feel like that, on your shoulders, and blame you for how you allegedly make them feel. So also, do you make assumptions about things in your life without even realise you're making assumptions? And do you automatically go to that part of your brain that immediately triggers when something happens around you, and you say, oh yeah, I bet she's this and I bet he's that, and they should be doing this and they should be doing that, and why have they done this and now have they, do you automatically have this critical thinking aspect in your brain that automatically does not view the scenario through the correct lens, as I like to say? So, for example, if your family member rung you up out at blue completely without any warning, so you're not heard from them for ages, do you automatically assume that they're wanting something from you? Do you automatically assume that they're only ringing you because they haven't got anything better to do, or that they fell out with a partner and that partner's made them feel that bad they need to ring somebody and it just happens to be you? Things like that. Assumptions made that aren't fact are not in your best interests at all, because it's a story you tell yourself. And then that creates an emotion in you as a reaction to the scenario you're faced with. Okay, if you get my drift. So, look at your relationships. Do they judge you? Do they make assumptions about you? And does that create an emotion in you? Like if somebody, you know, I don't know, if somebody says to someone else about you, oh yeah, she thinks she knows everything or whatever, and then it gets back to you, does that then create a reaction in you where you want to pick phone up and give your elf a leather on phone saying, oh, what do you think you're doing saying about me? That's gossip. It's not fact. It's an assumption made by somebody to somebody about somebody, and a judgment as well. So anyway, just something to think about. I tell you now, some of the stuff that comes in my head is weird, I tell you. So, if you've never walked in their shoes, please don't judge. If you've never walked in their shoes, please don't assume. And also, it's their business, it's their responsibility, it's their choice and decisions, it's their life, it's not yours. All you're responsible for is you. So, if you want, do some self-discovery. Look at how you talk to people, how you think about people, how you feel about people, how you feel about situations around you, and ask yourself, is this for me? Is it my responsibility to be thinking like this and feeling like this, or is it down to them? Does it affect me, and if so, how and why? And then see what you come up with. Or not, your choice, as usual. So anyway, thought I'd give you some thought-provoking there, because I bet each and every one of you can think of a scenario where you've judged, assumed, taken on responsibility for something that's not your responsibility. So, if you want to share, we're here to support. Share it in group. If not, do some work or not, your choice. Okay. So anyway, that's my rant this morning. Okay, I hope oh, by the way, thanks for letting me know you've enjoyed the videos. That's brilliant, because obviously sometimes if I don't get feedback, I don't know whether anybody's watching them, because obviously I ain't got access like Stephen has, and I don't know whether they've benefited you, or you know, whether you're sick of them. Do you want me to do them once every couple of days or what? Just let me know, just so I know what you know the benefits are, and what you want from me basically, because obviously I've been doing them to try and help people, and obviously build my confidence as well, and knowledge, etc. So if you're okay with me doing them every day, let me know. If you want them less, let me know that as well. Okay, so anyway, love to all. Okay, love yourself unconditionally. Did you smile at someone yesterday? If you did, what reaction did you get? How did it make you feel inside from that reaction? Okay, I am stood here shivering. I'm so cold. I've got ghost pimps, look, ghost pimps on my arms. Anyway, don't stop smiling inside and out. Chrissy, crack on with that writing. I'm rooting for you, mate. Rooting for you. Can't wait to read it. Set yourself a time limit, Chrissy. Just 10-15 minutes a day to start with. If you're feeling overwhelmed with stuff going off at work and everything, just say, right, at 6 o'clock at night for 20 minutes, 15 minutes, I'm going to write my screenplay. And then you'll find that once you get to 15-20 minutes, you'll get that involved in it. It'll lengthen and you won't even realise it. All right, so just do it gradual. Don't put all this pressure on yourself. Okay, anyway, take care. Bye. Did you pay attention?